Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Some hard running there through a tackle.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Touchdown, Ohio State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. The pass rush closing in. He's looking to scramble. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Aggies will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. Short connection to the tight end here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Reed. Quick throw to the left. He's got it with room to run. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Moss. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Reed. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
On the move now. He'll throw it now. Receiver makes the grab. Brought for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. He sets up a 4th down now.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Aggies. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Jackson.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Caught near the sticks, it's Smith. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 14 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Aggies will kick this away to start the second half. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Keeping it on the ground here. Breaking tackles. The freshman brought down after a nice run.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
First and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. That game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Makes the grab. It's Smith. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Backfield is empty here for 2nd and inches. To throw, it's Sayin. He's running out of time here. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
They'll try to run this one in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7.
That makes the score Ohio State 28, Texas A&M 7.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. First down and more. He's still running. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Crosses the 10, and he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14.
Ohio State 28, Texas A&M 14.
Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Well, now that we're in this second half, Chris, you're limited on how many possessions you can get to get back into this game, and I think they needed to get something to get them going. Now you steal back some momentum. Let's see what they can do with this.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
No gain on the play. Third down coming up.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Throws to the tight end. That pass is batted away. Incomplete.
And falls incomplete. Now, a 4th down.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down. And the Aggies come up to the line in a hurry-up. They keep him guessing with a run. First down, looking for more now. Touchdown, Aggies. Look out, whole different game now.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's past the marker and still going. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to throw. It's Sayin. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after one, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This offense really clicking. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Second down after the incompletion. The shotgun handoff here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Caught over the middle, it's Tate. It's good for first down yardage, set up at the 26 now.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
That's real in. It's Jackson. Scooped up in the defense. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Aggies. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
What a play by this defense. Late in a game like this, trailing, to be able to come up with a touchdown like this takes all the pressure off of their own offense. Now they've got to lead and a chance to win the game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
That makes the score. Texas
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last two possessions. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Man, that is impressive run here by this back. Not only to be able to pick up those big yards, but what I love to see is the mental toughness. This guy put the ball on the ground the last time he had it. The coach doesn't shy away from getting the ball very next time out, and he delivers with a big game.
Marked down at the 46-yard line. Second down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Makes a quick grab. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. It comes down to this in this playoff game, fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is almost like taking a sack. Talking about a completion for a loss, every yard is precious. So going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
Looking right, this one caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Catch made by the tight end. Tackle after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. A running play called on 4th down. No, he didn't make it. They stopped him short on 4th down. The defense rising up here late in this football game to protect this lead. What a play. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory?
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.